Hi, this is Marty from Photoshop Arthouse. Adobe just rolled out Photoshop 2026 along with the latest beta version, and this update's a big one. A bunch of the beta filters have now made their way into the regular version, including what I think is the best of them all, the Harmonize filter. I did a tutorial on this filter a few months back when it was still in beta, but now it's officially part of Photoshop 2026. By the way, if you want to check which version you're running, go to Help and About Photoshop. Here you'll see the version. To download it, as well as the new beta version, open your Creative Cloud app, head to Home, Apps, and Photoshop. And for beta, just click the beta tab and grab it from there. In this video, I'll show you how I added this 1965 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray coupe to this photo and made it blend in seamlessly, adjusted the car's angle, and even changed the perspective of the entire image itself. Along the way, I'll show you some tips and tricks. Before we start, make sure the contextual taskbar is open. If it isn't, go to Window, and at the bottom, click it. First, we'll remove the background of the subject. We can either click the Select Subject in the contextual taskbar, or open any of the selection tools, and at the top, click Select Subject. Then, click the Layer Mask icon on the taskbar, or click it at the bottom of the Layers panel. Press V to open your Move tool and drag it onto the tab of the background. Without releasing your mouse or pen, drag it down and release. To size and position it, open the Transform tool by pressing Ctrl or Command T. Go to a corner and drag it out or in. Then drag it into position and press Enter or Return. On the taskbar, click Harmonize. It takes between 10 to 20 seconds to process. Harmonize gives us 3 variations. Just click on each one to see which one we like the best. If we want to see more variations, click Generate. Click on each of the new variations. I like this one the best out of all of them. One thing I did forget to do was to make the glass through these windows transparent, so I made a selection of those glass areas with my Quick Selection tool and filled them in the layer mask. If we want to change the angle of the car, I'll make a composite snapshot of our entire image by pressing Ctrl-Alt-Shift-E on Windows or Command-Option-Shift-E on a Mac. Select the entire image by pressing Ctrl or Command-A, and in the prompt, I'll type in Rotate the angle of the car so the rear is 3/4 visible. I'll use Gemini 2.5 Nano Banana for the AI model and click Generate. Look how remarkable a job it did. Check out the reflections of the tires on the tile floor and the reflections on the curved glass, the roof, and the back. Now let's change the angle of the entire image. Once again, press Ctrl or Command-A, and this time I'll type in Raise Camera Up and Angle Down onto Car. Keep car in the same position on the floor. Check out how it filled in details of the rest of the floor and the reflection of the palladium window on the roof and hood. The combination of Harmonize and the AI models inside the regular version of Photoshop 2026 gives us unprecedented creative opportunities. This is Marty from Photoshop Arthouse. Thanks for watching.